kid, I needed to be saved. How could I be foolish and so blind? When you hold me in your arms, I'll be alright. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. As I brush those brown locks away from your eyes, big salty tears. Girl, don't start to cry when I promise you the world. I know it feels like a life, all we had was tonight. I'll just hold you tight. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. Don't know much. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. Oh, you could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go. You could be the one who sets me free. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away. Don't know much. All I really know is, girl, don't you go away.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. I'm Gary Marks.
And I'm Tom Gilding.
Play 9 to 10 every Wednesday.
New releases.
Yep. That was Tug with Don't You Go. I know that last week we played Tug with the song Mexico. This week we're playing Don't You Go. Usually we play songs that we have already played is the first one. What's up with that this time,
Well,
Mr. Godin?
Yeah, you're right. Usually, but Mexico. I couldn't decide last week which, and it went with Mexico at the last second. But this one has actually had been written down, so I resurrected it again for this one. And I'm sorry we couldn't get Mexico on because that's a great song. We both liked it.
Yeah.
But Don't You Go? What do you think of that?
I like that song. It's got that saxophone solo. You hear that?
Yeah,
And then
oh,
all
yeah,
throughout the
yeah.
song, you got the saxophone going. It's got that kind of like beat to it. You know, that I don't even know how to explain it. That real slow.
Yeah,
The vocals were great.
The vocals were great. Very well written song. And Don't You Go over and again. And why would you want to leave that guy? He seems so upbeat and happy about life. Anyway, that's the Tugs. TUGG is the name of the group, and that's tugmusic@yahoo.com. They're a La Crosse, Wisconsin group. And the album is called Slow Chill, and we thought we'd give that record a little spin for you.
Yeah.
And again, the idea here of the new release show, and that's not part of the ones we'll be selecting here at this point, maybe it is as a general manager of the station, I get stacks of, and Gary has been helping me with the stacks of songs coming in, and we have to decide which ones get on, which ones don't. And through the last few weeks, this process has really helped. And, of course, listeners, you're a part of it, too. So give us a call at request@wbsdfm.com, and you can help us perhaps decide which ones get on. And Gary and I are doing that right now. So let's get started.
Yep. So next up, we've got Muse with Uprising off the album The Repentance.
All right, let's give it a spin. Muse, the song is Uprising.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. I'm Gary Marks.
I'm Tom Gilding.
And that was Muse with Uprising off the album The Repentance. What'd you think about that one?
Wow. Wow, huh? I remember when the first time I heard that song it's got me tongue twisted here. Beat, 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 beat. And what a message. I don't know what this, what do you think of that message? You're what, 17, 18 years old? What do you think of that message?
It was a good message. I really like the song. I mean, I've heard it before going into this, and I love this song.
They will not control us. We will be victorious. They will not force us. They will not betray us, or they have betrayed us. I mean, the lyrics and that steady beat, and then they've got that wah, wah, like an elephant or something kind of a noise. I don't know what that is, but it was like all of a sudden a screech coming at you, which I thought was pretty cool. And at the end, the beat kind of changes. Like maybe there's a change they made. You know, it again as an English teacher, I'm thinking in terms. But then the beat, and then the sudden boom end. I didn't know what that meant either, but yeah, I like the song a lot. I'd like to hear it again.
I'd like to hear it again and again.
Yeah.
We could just play the song over and over throughout the entire show.
Like a march. You know, it's like a march. I don't know if we're going to get people out there marching, but almost like a clapping thing going on. So anyway, that was Muse Uprising, and the name of the album is The Repentance. And that was our first one up here on the new release show. And next up, Gary, what do you have?
We got Willie Nile with Magdalena off the album House of a Thousand Guitars.
And I'd recently read that I think Bruce Springsteen showed up at one of his shows.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be interesting. Willie Nile.
All right. Here on 89.1 WBSD.
To dinner, she ate with a spoon. The preacher, he told me to watch out for her. She's bad and she's bony, she's what I prefer. My Magdalena, she's my Magdalena. She poured me a drink and ate me alive. I called her a cab, she wanted to drive. I knew when I found her, my ship had come in. She let me discover a treasure within. My Magdalena, she's my Magdalena. How can I explain where she takes me with her velvet hand? She wipes my brow, somehow I end up in the promised land. My Magdalena, she's my Magdalena. Yes, she is. She took me back home, her uncle was there, smoking cigars in his blue underwear. We danced on the roof, we ate on the floor, and when it was over, I begged her more. My Magdalena, she's my Magdalena.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday New Release Show. I'm Gary Marks.
And I'm Tom Gilding.
And that was
Willie Nile, Magdalena. It's off the House of 1,000 Guitars. And again, what we're doing here is we're listening to new songs for the first time. But boy, that one sounded familiar.
That one sounded
it?
very familiar, like I've heard it before. I don't know where I've heard it before, but I feel like I've heard it before.
I think we've heard it before. It reminded me of a Monkey song, Valerie, which has the guitars and Michael Nesmith playing the guitars. There were a couple guitar solos in there. There was another song, it's in the back of my brain, that it sounds like...
My Sharona.
There you go. That's it, My Sharona. And that, hey, sort of like a 70s thing going on there. And then he does a megaphone, which was kind of a megaphone effect. Neil Young did that in the Greenfield album, which I really kind of liked. You know, like megaphone going on, different sound. Again, we're really rocking here today on the New Release Show.
We are.
And that was there's some lyrics in there that it sounded like a first date or something. And you got the uncle in his blue underwear. I mean, not every date when you bring the girl home goes as planned. And I thought that was a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
And then they danced up on the roof of the apartment or whatever.
It's a really catchy song, like that My Magdalena, like it's just rings through your head and like over and over again.
And I could see how Springsteen would be a fan.
Yeah.
Because it really is a rocker. So anyway, there you go. That's Willie Nile, Magdalena, off House of 1,000 Guitars album. Before that, we had Muse with Uprising, Repentance. And we opened the show up with Slow Chill album, Don't You Go, by Tug. And now we have the next one coming up here.
We've got Everclear with At the End of the Day off the album In a Different Light.
Everclear.
Everclear. Here on
Give
89.
her a roll.
All right. Here on 89 BSD, Wednesday New Release Show.
We will be together. We will be together. We will be together. 5 a.m. on a Sunday morning, walking uptown in the rain and the snow. When I saw you, it came without a warning. A face like I had never seen, a feeling I'd never known. Moving slow in the early morning, making love in the quiet of the day. The world was waiting to take us to a new place. We knew that we were changing. We knew that we would never be the same. I know I would do it all over again. At the end of the day, when we are alone, I get that feeling when I see your face. And I know you'll be there at the end of the day. 2 years later, we are living together. We built our dream house on a hill by the sea. We could see the shadows that were growing in the distance. We were hiding our eyes. We were blind to what we did not want to see. And I know I would do it all over again. At the end of the day, when we are alone, I get that feeling when I see your face. And I know you'll be there at the end of the day. 5 years later, we have turned into strangers. We never talk now since you went away. Now I find myself always walking in circles. I keep looking for you everywhere. Keep waiting for the end of the day. Ooh, I know I would do it all over again. what I know now. Wouldn't change a thing if I could somehow. I'd do it all over, over and over again. I hope and I pray we can do this all over again. At the end of the day, when I'm alone, I close my eyes when I see your face. At the end of the day, when I'm alone, I get a feeling that I can't explain. And I know, yeah, we will be together someday. At the end of the day, yeah, we will be together. At the end of the day, we will be together someday. At the end of the day, we will be together. We will be together someday. At the end of the day, we will be together.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. I'm Gary Marks.
I'm Tom Gilding.
And that was Everclear with the at the end of the day off the album In a Different Light. You may recognize same people that did Santa Monica.
Monica.
Oops, Santa
Maybe
Monica.
that's the pronunciation in Latin.
Maybe that's what it is.
Santa Monica.
Great song there too, but
laid back.
I like their new one a lot.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Laid back, the two-part voices at the end of that, and then you got the refrain, we will
Yeah.
be together.
Oh, at the end of the song, it just seems to take like a complete turn, like complete change in like how it was going throughout the song.
There's that little hold up there, and then it swings around, and it's hard. I don't know how to describe
Yeah.
it either. It's, like you said, a complete change. And great song, Everclear. At the end of the day, In a Different Light is the name of the album, and Santa Monica, or Santa Monica, is also on that album. So cool beans. Everclear. At the end of the day, before that we had Willie Nile, Magdalena, and Muse, Uprising, and started us off with the move in with the Tugs, Don't You Go. Now we have Michael Dougly Doley. I think we'll have to look on the internet, see what that. You should be doubly gratified, Gary.
Doubly gratified. All right.
Well, that's the name of the song, but
I'm gonna have some troubles picking. I think favorite this week.
well, this is the problem I have every week. Picking out the songs. We got some good ones here. Michael Doley, You Should Be Doubly Gratified.
I've been to Bangkok and I've been to Arkansas. I've been to Paris, France, and Addis Ababa. Down in the hollow spot where light has never seen. I drank the coldest pop and hottest gasoline. I'm saying you should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. You should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. I'm at the table and I'm staring at the plate. I wait for guests and they are 15 hours late. I read my German book and learned a bunch of verbs. I spoke a language only lonely girls have heard. Saying you should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. You should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. Bright light shimmer, 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 bright light, shimmer. I slip the weight, slip you the weight. I push the weight, push you the weight. Bright light, shimmer. Bright light, shimmer. You should be doubly gratified. You should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. You should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. You should be doubly, you should be doubly gratified. You should be in my fright side. You should be, you should be, you should be doubly gratified.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday New Release Show. I'm Gary.
I'm Tom.
And that was Mike Dowdy with You Should Be Doubly Gratified.
Doubly gratified. By the way, it's probably my handwriting here, but I was pronouncing it wrong. It's Doughty. Dowdy, and Gary corrected me. Thank you very much
You're welcome.
for that. You can actually read my writing and knew it was wrong. You should be doubly gratified. The conga beat, I mean...
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
I have troubles explaining it right now, but I was not expecting that.
You were
it was a
sitting
good
there
song.
dancing in your chair there, Gary. Or maybe that was me. I'm not sure, but...
We were both.
that beat and the verse, it kind of comes around at you again, and that's off the Sad Man, Happy Man album, and I could see how that fits the song.
Just stops right in the middle of the song and
very few songs will do
fades,
that.
and
then you got that shimma, shimma, bright lights, and then it stops, and great.
the
a great
lyrics
beat.
were great. And then like the like I don't know how to say it, like it's like emphasizing like on the like some of like the words and stuff like that, and it just
Yeah,
it was really great.
That's a great way to say it. As, again, like I don't know how is conga beat or something going on there, but great song, Michael Dowdy. You should be doubly gratified. Before that, we had Everclear at the end of the day. Willie Nile, Magdalena, and Muse with Uprising. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 4, and now we're up to number 5, which is a song WPA. Always Have My Love. Is Works Progress Administration is the name of the album. So here we go.
Give it a play. You're on 89.1 WBSD.
I'm not here for your confession. We said all there is to say. This house was made of tinder, and we both set off the flames. I went wild in the wreckage. You were wandering off into the smoke. There shouldn't be a chance we could cut. Shouldn't be holding you so close, but I still see as you are. For the tears beneath the scars, kisses sweet and words so rough. You will always have my love. want some honesty. Our little indiscretions are just spittle in the sea. Why'd we think that we were different? Well, everybody knows it's nothing new. So someone might have spent the night beside you. He can't love you like I do, 'cause I still see you as you are. For the tears beneath the scars, kisses sweet, words so rough. You will always have my love. A smile and hungry eyes. It may never be enough. You will always have my love.
'89 BSD, Gary Marks here. It's the Wednesday new release show. With me I have.
What's that?
With me I have.
With we I have.
With me I have.
Oh.
Name.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's all right.
With me I have Tom Gildy, Mr. Gildy.
That's all right. Hey,
I totally
I don't
blanked.
blame you. You just had surgery
I
on your
did have
ear.
ear surgery,
Yeah.
and I'm having a little trouble with the headsets and all that kind of stuff. But thank you for covering me, Gary. My name is Tom Gilday. This is the new release show. And let me explain what we're doing here. I am the general manager of WBSD Radio, 89.1 on your FM dial. And every week we have to decide which songs get on the air. And that is a difficult task, especially this week. That was WPA, Always Have My Love. What'd you think of that one?
I like that. Good harmony for the song. Like if you listen, you can hear all those different instruments in the back there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can even name all the instruments I heard.
Well, there was a piano, there was a fiddle or violin, there was
Yeah.
a guitar, all coming at you at the same time. It had definitely a mix of, dare I say it, country, folk, rock, and just a pretty song.
Yeah, it was.
You know, so the WPA, Works Progress Administration, Always Have My Love. And that before that, we had Mike Dowdy, You Should Be Doubly Gratified, Everclear with At the End of the Day, Willie Nile, Magdalena, and Muse with Uprising. And what's up next here?
Coming up next, we've got Alice in Chains with Check My Brain here on 89 BST. It's the Wednesday new release show.
spend and go. Check my brain. Check my brain. Check my brain.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. I'm Gary Marks.
I'm Tom Gilding.
And that was Alice in Chains with Check My Brain.
That's off the Black Gives Way to Blue album. And Gary's been studying this album here. It's got a heart on it and
lady handing
quite graphic album. Check My Brain. Alice in Chains. What did you think of that?
I love Alice in Chains, and I was very happy to hear that they're getting back together under new lead singer. Was that William DeVoe? DeVal.
D-A-L.
DeVal.
And the bass.
It's great.
it goes out of tune. You know
it does.
That?
Mm-hmm.
Which works so well. You know, in this song anyway, that blues riff, and it goes out of tune and it comes back, and then of course you get the lead. I'm a sucker for guitars, and that lead guitar just mixes so well.
Love the former stuff that Alice in Chains has done in the past too. You know, Man in the Box. You got to love that song.
Great song. This one has like a key change in it. A couple key changes going on. Check My Brain. Again, it goes out of tune, kind of like your brain going out of tune. And then, and I haven't read the lyrics, but California all of a sudden, they're saying catches my brain. This is Catches My Brain. Check My Brain. Alice in Chains. I know we have. Some guys do the Triple M show on
one of them
Mondays. That would be you. This would be something you guys would play on a show like that. Even I think you know. But yet they're alternatives.
We've played Alice in Chains before, yeah.
But this is a different. You know, it fits in a lot of different ways, and Alice in Chains really never have fit.
Well, yeah. I mean, they've been labeled as grunge, alternative rock, hard rock. Yet Jerry Cantrell, who's one of the members of the band, he identifies the band as heavy metal. So they don't really seem to fit anywhere.
And yet they maybe fit everywhere. Alice in Chains, Check My Brain. Before that, Michael Doughty, You Should Be Doubly Gratified. Everclear at the End of the Day. Willie Nile, Magdalena, and Muse with Uprising. Of course, we started off with Slow Chill, the album from the Tugs, Don't You Go. But we're moving along here. Again, a new release the premise is that we try to pick songs for the weeks coming up, and this is a difficult week.
Yeah.
You keeping tally over there? Because I have been too. And
well, you know, I star the ones that I really like, and I got to tell you,
don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet.
I've got a lot of stars on my paper.
Well, this next one is already a star in my my list. It is Ray Davies, and just a note or two about Ray Davies. Ray Davies was the lead singer and the leader of the Kinks, and the Kinks sort of started off punk music. You Really
like
Got Me and songs like that, and then they went in total different directions. They were always ahead. Ray Davies has always been ahead of the curve. This one, I think, he's again ahead of the curve. It's called the Kinks Choral Collection. And the song I have chosen for us today is Village Green. Now, you may be from kids, people who like movies like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz might be familiar with this one, because in Hot Fuzz they played this song, Village Green. But this one's quite a bit different, but I think you'll find it very interesting. Right. So it's called Village Green, and Ray Davies off his new album, The Kinks Choral Collection.
All right. Let's check it out. 89 BSD.
Out in the country, far from all the soot and noise of the city, there's a village green. Oh, it's been a long time since I last set eyes on the church with the steeple down by the village green. 'Twas there I met a girl called Daisy, and I kissed her by the old oak tree. Although I loved my Daisy, I sought fame, and so I left the village green. I miss the village green and all the simple people. I miss the village green, the church, the clock, the steeple. I miss the morning dew, fresh air and Sunday school. And now all the houses are rare antiquities. American tourists flock to see the village green. They snap their photographs and say, God darn it, isn't it a pretty scene? And Daisy's married to Tom, the grocer boy, 'cause now he owns a grocery. I miss the village green and all the simple people. I miss the village green, the church, the clock, the steeple. I miss the morning dew, fresh air and Sunday school. And I will return there, and I'll see Daisy. We'll sip tea, laugh, and talk about the village green. Oh yes, we will. We will laugh and talk about the village green.
89.1 WBSD, Gary Marks here.
Tom Gilding here.
Wednesday new release show. That was Ray Davies with Village Green off the album The Kinks Choral Collection. You might know him from The Kinks. Really interesting song.
I know during the break, Gary was saying he's a big Kinks fan. Of course, Ray Davies and his brother Dave. You Really Got Me was pretty much the guitar riff.
Really
that
got
started
me now.
punk music. Here's the founder of punk music coming out with something like this.
Yeah, like he was born in London. I read up and that kind of might explain that whole I don't know, the whole feel to this song.
The whole feel to the song. It's taken off the Village Green Preservation Society album, which came out, I don't know, probably somewhere in the 70s. I should know that. But like I said, they featured it in Hot Fuzz, and they featured also that other song. But this is totally different. It starts off with a Gregorian chorus chant going on. But when you get into his lyrics, that voice, that haunting voice, and he talks about the Village Green. I love didn't you love the part with American tourists?
The American tourists, yep. And Village Green, I was trying to think, okay, so what does that mean? I think I might know. He was actually born in Forest Green in North London. So it must be like a little...
And those are aren't those I know they have them in New England too, like the Central Commons grounds area and with the little shops around it. And what I got out of listening to this song, as slow as it was, is that the superficial view we look at things. I mean, like, oh, how quaint, how beautiful. But yet there's people living in those houses. There's people running those grocery stores. And the story, again, you have to listen a couple times. Daisy, he leaves her for what? Money?
Yeah.
Fame and fortune. And of course, she marries the grocery guy. And it sort of reminds me of The Great Gatsby a little bit. Maybe that's where he even got the name Daisy.
Yeah, maybe.
Now that I think about it. But overall, what do you think of...
I liked it. And this guy actually, Ray Davies, seems like a really interesting person. As if we've said before, from the Kinks, the lead singer. But other than that, he's also acted, directed, and produced shows for theater and television, along with singer and songwriter.
And it's funny you mention that because when you listen, it doesn't sound like this could be a play.
Yeah, it does sound like you could put it into like a...
it's interesting, different, isn't it?
It is.
Ray Davies, and I think it's pronounced... I've always said Davies my whole life, but I think I've heard it's Davies, and that's the Kinks Choral Collection, Village Green. Boy, we're moving along here.
We are.
Playing for Change is the next group, and this song is called Better Man.
All right.
Coming up here, Songs Around the World on the new release show. Hey, I got to say it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sitting here in my problem. What am I gonna do now? Am I gonna make it? Some way, somehow. Well, maybe I'm not supposed to know. Maybe I'm supposed to cry. If nobody ever knows the way I feel, that's alright. That's okay, 'cause I'm gonna make my world a better place. Gonna keep that smile on my face. Yeah, I'm gonna teach myself how to understand. Gonna make myself a better man. Climbing out the window, climbing up the wall. Is anybody gonna save me? Or are they gonna let me fall? Well, I don't really wanna know. I'm gonna hold on the best I can. And if I fall down, I'm gonna get back up, and it'll be alright. It'll be okay, 'cause I'm gonna make my world a better place. Gonna keep that smile on my face. Lord, I'm gonna teach myself how to understand. Gonna make myself a better man. I can. And if I fall down, I'm gonna get back up. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. Well, I'm gonna make my world a better place. Gonna keep that smile on my face. Gonna teach myself how to understand. Gonna make myself a better man. Whoa, yeah. A better man.
'89 BSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. I'm Gary Marks.
And I'm Tom Gilding.
And that was
Playing for Change. The song was Better Man, and it's off the Songs Around the World album, and it says DVD. So
DVD.
It must be a concert as well, which I have not seen. I wonder if it's in the package. It might be.
Maybe.
We can watch it. What'd you think of that one?
I liked it. What'd you think? Like, it's got a good beat to it.
Well, great soulful message too. It will be all right, and you guys were smiling there. It's got a great beat, and the chorus, and I love the chorus coming back at you all the time, and makes your head bop back and forth. And I just think a complete song, a great song. Playing for Change, Better Man. And
We've had a lot of good songs.
We've had a lot of good songs.
This show today.
What a diverse show. What a, I think, great show. Playing for Change, Better Man. Before that, Ray Davis, Village Green off the King's Choral Collection. Allison Chain, Check My Brain is the name of the song. Mike Dowdy, You Should Be Doubly Gratified. Everclear, At the End of the Day. Before that, we had Willie Nile, Magdalena, and Muse with their song Uprising. We kind of played you in with a song from last week. Well, a sort of song from last week. Last week we played the Tugs Mexico. This way I changed it up with Don't You Go. And by the way, that's tugmusic@yahoo.com. If you want to get in touch with them. We want to get in touch with all of these groups. Punch them in on the internet and see what you think of the albums. Well, what did you think of the songs? Gary, now's the time to open our envelopes. This is a tough choice.
If I had envelopes right here, I believe I would have like 5, 6.
One, Gary, one.
I really liked Ray Davies with Village Green. Alice in Chains with Check My Brain. I'm a huge Alice in Chains fan. I love their old stuff, loving their new stuff. I really liked Mike Dowdy. You should be doubly gratified. I don't know why I like that. I really like that. Lyrics to that, everything. Really enjoyed that song. Everclear, At the End of the Day. I love Everclear. I love that song.
You're naming them all.
I know. I'm pretty much naming them all. Willie Nile, Magdalena. Love that song. Great guitar with that. Muse with Uprising. I've pretty much almost named them all. And I've heard that song before and really liked it before, and I've got it myself, actually.
That's what makes this job so hard. Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, go ahead.
You could go on forever about these.
I could. I know that.
And that's how Gary and I are doing this. By the way, request at WBSDFM.com. Give us a buzz about your choices. You could have some influence on this because this is a tough one. We've got to get some of these on. Obviously, we're going to get them on. As general manager here, that's what we do. But my list, I love the Ray Davies. The Village Green King's Choral Collection is just so different.
It is.
That you just have to sit up and take notice of that. Everclear, At the End of the Day, I think another great song by Everclear, like they had with Santa Monica. Mike Dowdy, yes, You Should Be Doubly Gratified. He builds that. And I have to agree also with Willie Nile, Magdalena. In fact, I think I would pick that one to play again, and that just because I'd like to hear it again. It's been so long since but I'd like to hear them all again.
Would you like to play that one?
Let's go with that.
Yeah,
what do you think?
We'll go with that
Is
one.
All right with
That's
you? Because
fine.
I know that was one of your choices, but wow. Great show, Gary.
Thanks. You too.
You too? No, we don't have room for them. They're coming. They've got some good stuff there.
They do.
So anyway, thanks, Gary. A new release show, and here we go with Willie Nile's Magdalena.
All right.
What a great
signing
show.
off. It's been great.
She's my Magdalena. She's my Magdalena. She promised the stars, but gave me the moon. I took her to dinner, she ate with a spoon. The preacher, he told me to watch out for her. She's bad and she's bony, she's what I prefer. She wanted to drive. I knew when I found her, my ship had come in. She let me discover a treasure within. My Magdalena. She's my Magdalena. How can I explain where she takes me with her velvet hand? She wipes my brow, somehow I end up in the promised land. She took me back home, her uncle was there, smoking cigars in his blue underwear. We danced on the roof, we ate on the floor, and when it was over, I begged my Magdalena. She's my Magdalena. She's my Magdalena. Yes, yes, she's my Magdalena. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided who's one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. You gave my life direction, a game show love connection we can't deny. I'm so obsessed. My heart is bound to beat right out my untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin, young Madonna, and I'm always gonna wanna blow your mind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. The way you can cut a rug, watching you's the only drug I need. So gangsta, I'm so thug, you're the only one I'm dreaming of. You see, I can be myself now finally. In fact, there's nothing I can't be. I want the world to see you be with me. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, hey, tonight.
89.1 WBSD. Gary Marks here. I'm the promotions director, co-host of Triple M Show, and do various other radio shifts as a radio personality And with me I have...
I'm Mr. Thomas Gilding. I'm general manager of WBSD Radio. And we just brought you into the show here with a new song we'll be putting on the air this week. Gary, you want to talk about the song we just played?
That was Train with Hey Soul Sister. It was a real light, happy song. It's got a nice upbeat to it. I don't know if you caught the Madonna reference in there. I thought that was kind of funny.
Did not.
Like a Virgin, you're Madonna.
There you
it was
go.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was...
This song, so you liked it?
I like the song, yeah.
It's
It's
a
real
song,
catchy.
It is catchy. It sort of reminds me like, I don't know, bebop thing, blues, whatever kind of 60s. Hey, so one of the great things about being general manager of this station, and there are a lot of great things, is the fact that I get to put the records on. We look through a lot of records every week, CDs, singles, we'll call them. And the tough part of that is to which ones we get. I mean, we check it, E-Track, and we try to find who's playing what. And sometimes we'll put songs on nobody else is playing. But I guess it all boils down to, is it a good song?
Yeah.
And that's part of what this show is going to be. Every Wednesday, we're going to put together, Gary and I are going to put together some songs that have just come in and nobody's heard before, and we're the first ones to hear them. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
And we're going to play them for you and see what you think. And that first one will be going on. That's Train, Hey Soul Sister. But the rest of them, we're not sure if they're going to go on or not. So, again, the show is...
Wednesday new release show. There we go.
It's
Wednesday
so new, we
release
don't
show.
even know.
Yeah, it's so new we don't even realize what our name is.
So let's get on with the first one.
Yep.
All right, this first one is, well, you can do it
It's
there,
the
Gary.
Benji Davis project with, what song? We got Still Sweet. Yeah.
Yes, and it's off the Dust album. So I think that's track 2 on there. So let's give it a roll.
Yeah. Here on 89.1 WBSD.
Things to avoid, it's not there, it's too warm. Being slapped across your face, I wanna cross some paths with you. There you are, looking too good to be true, with that bigger, better bully back from middle school. Okay, she sees me and she's walking over smiling. I pick my phone up and pretend like I'm dialing. I waited for it, but it never came. There's a sweet sound of a mouth wrapped around my name. Just because we had some good times doesn't mean I miss them. I've been seeing blue skies every day, but I guess the truth of the matter is that I've been mad at you and you've been at me. I'm still bitter and you're still sweet. Every time I get a good thing going on, every time I've had a good girl's love, keep making plans, stop showing up. No, I don't really miss the late nights with the lights on. I don't still keep your picture in my car. Never woke up with the pillow that you left here, holding in my arms. Just because we have some good times doesn't mean I miss them. I've been seeing blue skies every day, but I guess the truth of the matter is that I've been mad at you and you've been at me. I'm still bitter and you're still. Write another song. Oh no, no, Oh no, no, doesn't mean I missed him. Just because we had some good times doesn't mean I miss them. I've been seeing blue skies every day, but I guess the truth of the matter is that I've been madder at you than you've been at me. Never wonder what we could have been if not for everything. And on top of everything, I'm still bitter, and you're still. And you're still sweet. Yeah, 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 yeah.
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show here on 89 BSD. I'm Gary Marks,
And I'm Tom
director.
Gilding. Sorry, I talked over you
No,
there,
no, that's
General
all right.
Manager. No, hit me when I do that. And we're playing the new song. What was that one, Gary?
That was the Benji Davis project with Still Sweet
Off their Dust
off their Dust album.
album.
Had some nice guitar in the background there. Nice drum beat.
The like you said, it had a nice beat to it. Easy to listen to. Just because we had some good times doesn't mean I missed them. That line jumped out at me. A typical breakup song with a guy, you know. I'm still bitter, but you're still sweet. I liked a lot of the lyrics of the song. And again, we're deciding which songs are going to get on the air or not. So what do you think? Airworthy?
I think that's airworthy. Yeah.
It's I think it would get stuck in people's head, which is kind of a good thing for a song to do in a good way. That is. So
Do you know if do we have anything like set up for the listeners to be able to?
I don't
on yet?
know. We should think about that in the next song.
Like we can think about that, and maybe we'll have something, and you could give us feedback on the songs, and
That'd be a great
you
idea.
know, then
Great
we know
idea.
whether or not we want to play them.
Good. That one, if you're keeping score at home, was Benji Davis Project. First song we played, Still Sweet, Dust. Actually, it's the second song we played. The first one is Hey Soul Sister Train. That one will be going on the air this week. What do you have next?
Coming up next, what do we have here? We've got
Rob Blackledge.
Yes,
And the
with-
album is Inside These Walls, and the track is...
Should Have Known Better.
Sounds good. Let's give it a roll.
Day and night, party life, time goes by, a one-way train, a long pathetic song. An empty heart, an idle star, just about to fall apart, but then she came along. But how much can she take? Just how long before she breaks? I should've made her stay. Should've known just what to say. I should've known better. Now I'm gone and messed it up again. But I don't wanna let her go, so I hope to find a way. Maybe she will forgive this fool who didn't know what to do, and I should've known better. Day and night, getting right, moving on, a one-way change, a new refreshing song. Racing heart, a rising stars, just about to make his mark. Like nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. How to make her see, so she'll come running back to me. Yeah, I should've made her stay. Should've known just what to say. I should've known better. Now I'm gone and messed it up again, but I don't wanna let her go, so I hope to Man, I should have known better.
.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show. That was Rob Blackledge with Should Have Known Better. Gary Marks here.
And Tom Gilding over here.
And we actually have the mics on this time.
That sounds good.
We're on.
We're on the air at BSD 89.1 Burlington.
That was actually the first time I've heard that song. I mean, we listened to these songs beforehand to get, a feeling for them. And that was actually the first time I heard that.
That one I snuck in on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think first time around?
I liked it. I mean, it was real, I don't know, I like the piano part of it.
I love the piano,
it really
too.
sounded good in there. And
I like the
just
horns at the end where it really kind of built up, and all of a sudden you got horns.
Yeah.
Going on. Again, person for lyrics, I'm always into lyrics.
I love
I've
lyrics.
gone and messed it up again, a kind of a guy song. Don't want to let her go, didn't know what to do, typical guy comments. I think guys and girls would probably identify with that maybe. I don't know, but it's a catchy.
It is.
Should have known better. I mean, it's in my head, and I've only heard it a couple times. So, again, what we're doing here in the Wednesday New Release Show, we're playing songs for you for the first time, and some of these will get on the air eventually in September. Some may not. So we would like some input from the audience, and we'll tell you on later in the show how to do that. So if you're keeping score at home, that was number 2, Rob Blackledge, Should Have Known Better. What do we have next, Gary?
Hey, next up we've got Madness with Dust Devil.
The Madness is the name of the group.
Yep.
And Dust Devil is the name of the song.
Off the album The Liberty of Northern Flowgate? Is that how you...
That's a strange title.
It's a strange
We'll
title.
work on that while we're listening to it. But the song is Dust Devil.
Here on 89 BSD.
Smiley little whiz kid, yeah, she's streets ahead. On top of the daybreak and the last one to bed. Keeps a gizmo under her pillow. Little dust devil whipping up a storm. Paving the way for dropout, she's equanimous to the norm. But come early evening, well, she's banging off the ceiling, and I say, come down, I'm missing you. If these little fingers could paint you into my picture, I say, come down, I am missing you. If these little fingers could draw you into my picture. Holds a toilet seat around her neck. Writes the landlord out another open check. Come the daybreak, whoa, she's a self-made, and I say, come down, I am missing you. If these little fingers could paint you into my picture, and I say, come down, I am missing you. If these little fingers could draw you into my picture, they
89.1 WBSD. It's the Wednesday new release show here on 89 BSD. I just said that. I'm Gary Marks.
I'm Tom Gilding.
That was Madness with Dust Devil. It's a fun little song.
It's a fun little song, a different song. The last two we had were sort of breakup songs, and this one is, I guess the key line over and over is, I am missing you, and had an offbeat thing going to it.
It's got a nice beat to it, though. Like, was that bongos in the background?
Yeah, it sounded like it to me, too. Almost a Caribbean thing going, I am missing, yeah. That was a different, I guess that caught my ear because of that and other things. Again, that was Madness, Dust Devil, and the album is The Liberty of Norton Folgate. So even if we don't have it on the air yet, you might be able to find it if you're interested in that song. Again, a different taste, a different type of song. I liked it.
I like that sax solo in there, too. You hear that?
The saxophone. Sounded good.
I accidentally listened to previously Forever Young, which was the Bob Dylan song, off, and they covered it, and I really liked it.
Yeah, there were a couple other songs on that album too that I thought were pretty good. In fact, there was a overture on the top, so it kind of messed up the numbering. So we were looking around for this song, and hey, we discovered some other ones that were pretty good. So once again, if you're keeping score at home, that number 3 song, Madness, Dust Devil, and coming up here, number 4 is Glass Pear. And the Last Day of Your Life. Actually, we had a caller call in and asked about this song because they played it on, I believe, Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
So the group is Glass Pear. The album is Streets of Love, and the song again is...
Song is Last Day of Your Life.
And here it is on WBSD.
Burlington.
Let me take you to my secret place, high above the earth into outer space. Only God knows where, only God knows how. I will take you there somehow. If this was the last day of your life, what would you do to make things right? This is the last day of your life. Who you gonna call to make things right? I love you. Shine on. All that's beautiful is before your face. Now you're in the heart of a secret place. There's infinity in a grain of sand, an eternity in the palm of your hand. If this was the last day of your life, what would you do to make things
89.1 WBSD new release show here. Gary Marks here.
Tom Gilding.
And that was Glass Pear with Last Day of Your Life. It's a nice song. It's a good slow song. A lot of different instruments it seemed like in there. I really like the chorus, if this was the last day of your life, yada yada yada. They really reminded me of the Fray for some reason.
The Fray, yeah. That's exactly. I never thought of that. I could see how it could be used on a television show, almost like people reflecting on their lives. I love that dull bass boom, 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 in the background. That just, I guess the first time I heard it, that focused. And then you got that twangy stuff in the background coming at you. I don't know if that's piano or a guitar.
Yeah, I don't know.
On it. And then there's that, like you said, there's that tone, almost like a musical saw.
Yeah.
Or something going on in the back. It had a neat tone about the whole Last Day of Your Life, Glass Pear.
Really liked it.
Good song. What's coming up next here? We've got
we got Coleman with Kids with Songs.
Coleman, Kids with Song. It says on the jacket here that one of the tracks, Farther Find Me, was featured on The Deadliest Catch. You ever watch that show?
Have not.
Oh, these guys go up north in Alaska and they're fishing.
Is that the shrimp
yes,
boat?
Yeah. So one of the songs, Farther Find Me, but this song is called Kids with Songs.
Kids with Songs. That reminds me of the title Kids with Guns. Do you know that song?
No, I don't.
No,
that's not this one.
It's the Gorillas. The band The Gorillas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this is the Coleman Kids with Song. Let's put her on there, Gary.
Here on 89.1 WBSD. Here's it is.
She walks alone through paths of stone and empty fields. So far from home, cut to the bone and trying to heal. With handshakes and heartaches in tune. And kids with songs never go wrong until they do. Everybody tries to tell themselves they don't need the hand of someone else. Everybody walks into the edge and then they look down. And carnival nights covered in streetlights and stairs. Girls made of glass, but broken so fast and no one cares. Lovers and losers in tune. And kids with songs never go wrong until they do. Everybody tries to tell themselves they don't need the hand of someone else. Everybody wants to
89.1 WBSD Wednesday new release show here. Gary Marks here.
Tom Gilding here.
That was the Coleman with Kids with Songs. It was I thought it was, he had some good guitar in there. It was kind of like a country-ish song, like, so to speak, you know.
The guitar, it really, first time I heard this song, I actually listened to it, I kind of went on to another song, went back to it, kind of went on to another, and then I got to thinking, why am I keep coming back to this song? It requires, I think, a couple, 2-3 listens, and then I'm a guitar player, so I really like the lead guitar, especially at the end, a lot of triplets, diddly, diddly. And then that ending with at the end was, I think, different. But the hook, again, the Kids with Songs, gets stuck in your head, and you have to, I'm going to go back and listen to that again. So that was my thoughts on maybe why we should add Coleman, Kids with Song. And that album is also called Kids with Songs. Clever enough, isn't it?
Yeah, clever.
So what do we have coming up next here?
Next up, we've got Will...
H-O-G-E. Again, a lot of these performers are new. Will Hogue, I would say.
It's
Even...
like, that name is just like, I wonder what that is, like...
Will Hogue.
Will Hogue.
Sounds like a movie star. Will Hogue.
Yeah.
Western or something like that.
When I first saw it, I was like, Will Hodge? Will Hodge?
Will
Hodge?
Hogue. I think it's Hogue. H-O-G-E. Even If It Breaks My Heart is the name of the song.
Right, here it is. Check this one out here on 89 BSD.
Way back on a radio dial, fire got lit inside a bright-eyed child. Every note just wrapped around his soul, from steel guitar to Memphis, all the way to rock and roll. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Downtown, where I used to wander, old enough to get there but too young to get inside, I would stand out on the sidewalk, listen to the music playing every Friday night. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Drag you around and lead you back to where you were. Some dreams keep on getting better. Gotta keep believing if you wanna know for sure. Whoa, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Whoa, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Keep on dreaming.
89.1 WBSD new release show here Wednesday night. We're playing 9 to 10. We'll be here every week. 9
Every
to 10.
week, Gary. Every week.
Oh, by the way, Gary Marks.
Tom Gilding, General Manager, BSD. What'd you think of Will Hogue, Even If It Breaks My Heart? By the way, the name of that album is The Wreckage.
I really like that song. Good vocals. I like the line, keep on dreaming even if it breaks your heart. It's a good line. Just, it's almost like you get like a country rock kind of feel to it, you know? But I still thought it was really good. I'm not much for the country rock, but I thought it was really good.
See, I guess I like country folk rock. Not so much country, but more the folk rock. And like it reminded me of a Petty song at the end there with that guitar, especially at the end. And it sort of builds like a Petty song, Tom Petty song.
Yeah.
And I liked it too. Will Hogue, Even If It Breaks My Heart, is number 6 if you're scoring at home. Once again, we had Still Sweet, Should Have Known Better, Dust Devil, Last Day of Your Life, Kids with Songs, and Even If It Breaks My Heart. So what's up next?
Next up, we've got Brendan Benson with a whole lot of better.
Whole
lot of better.
Whole lot better.
Whole lot better. That's a whole lot of better.
That sounds good too. But it's whole lot better. And this is a single.
Yep.
So many times we get them in the station as singles. In fact, that Will Hogue we got in as a single, but I didn't get the single, Gary, until I got the album. That's strange how that works. And I didn't know what the single was off the album, so I started listening to The Wreckage, and the first one I liked, the second one I liked, the third one I liked, fourth one I liked, and then the one, Even If It Breaks Your Heart, was the 5th track. And I liked a whole bunch of them, and then I thought, oh, okay, this is the one that they're going with.
Yeah.
But anyway, that kind of speaks highly of The Wreckage, Will
Yeah, it
Hogue.
does.
So here we go with the next one.
Brendan Benson, 89 BSD.
Take a seat, 'cause there's something I wanna say. Take it easy, don't take it the wrong way. I feel a whole lot better when you're not around. I feel a whole lot better. I feel a whole lot better when you're not around. Change my mind every time that the wind blows. Don't know what happens, don't know where the time goes. I feel a whole lot better when you come around. Ooh, I feel a whole lot better now. I feel a whole lot better. I feel a whole lot better when you come around. I fell in love with you, and out of love with you, and back in love with you, all in the same day. I fell in love with you, and out of love with you, and back in love with you, all in the same day. I fell in love with you, and out of love with you, and back in love with you, all in the same day. I fell in love with you, and out of love with you, and back in love with you, all in the same day. I fell in love with you, and out of love with you, all in
89.1 WBSD here. It's the Wednesday new release show.
With Gary Marks over there, and I'm Tom Gilding over here, and we're playing new songs for you that may or may not get on the air. We hope they do. In fact, I want to say right now that
was Brendan Benson with A Whole Lot Better as a single there, not off an album. But I thought it was really good. I liked it. It was very upbeat. It was a breakup song if you could catch the lyrics. Like even though it was so like upbeat, but it was
happy breakup.
It was yeah.
I fell in love with you over and over. He says, which
feels a whole lot better when you're not around. It's kind of like fell in love with you and out of love with you and back in love with you all in the same day was one of the lines there, and it was kind of like I thought it was funny.
It was funny. It reminds me. I used to teach middle school. It reminds me of middle school kids. In the morning, they'd be together, and in the afternoon, they'd break up. And I guess that travels with us through our lives so many times. So, Brendan Benson, and the song again is A Whole Lot Better. What's coming up next is, I think, a little different. Do you want to explain that?
Got Dynamite Bill by what's this we have? I haven't heard this song
This one
yet.
is Peter Mulvey, Mulvey, and it's from Letters from a Flying Machine. It's a great-looking album as far as the artwork and everything. Dynamite Bill. Let's give it a listen, Gary.
Yeah, here on 89.1 WBSD.
Stranger, she was just a stranger too. She was just a stranger, she was just a stranger too. She was just a stranger, she came into town, she was looking for a manger. She was just a stranger, she wasn't looking for you. And she was shining like the city, like the light of a city by the sea. Shining like the city light and pretty like the light of a city by a shining sea. Shining like the city light and I was half lit up like a half-ass Christmas tree. Shining like the city light, she wasn't looking for me. January medley, she run off with Muhammad Ali. January medley, she run off with the little boy Muhammad Ali. January medley, not particularly deadly, she was shining like the light of a city by the sea. January medley, she run off with Muhammad Ali. She was looking for Dynamite Bill, standing in the back of the room. Dynamite Bill, standing in the back of the room. Funny, you never think you're gonna need no Dynamite Bill till someday something happen and you find that you will need Dynamite Bill because you gotta make something go boom. January medley and Dynamite Bill and the little boy Muhammad Ali, they run off to Honolulu, or maybe Ashtabula, or maybe just as far as the eye can see. And with Dynamite Bill, they might be living there still. At least that's what a little birdie whispered to me. January medley, Dynamite Bill, Muhammad Ali. She was just a stranger, and she was just a stranger too. She was just a stranger. She was just a stranger too. She was just a stranger with an element of danger. She came into town, she was looking for a manger. She was just a stranger, she wasn't looking. She was just a stranger, she wasn't looking for. She was just a stranger, she wasn't looking for you.
89.1 WBSD Wednesday new release show here. Gary Marks here.
Tom Gilding.
That was
Dynamite Bill, Peter Mulvey.
Peter Mulvey.
And that's off the, Gary, the Letters from a Flying Machine album. Great artwork, isn't it?
Yeah, it is great artwork.
I don't know what it means, but it's a guy riding a bicycle over a hill and somebody looking at a candle with the moon shining and an airplane. It's a different song, isn't it?
I don't think album artwork ever has to make sense, you know?
Most of it doesn't, but it's great to look at. Dynamite Bill.
This is the first time I've heard it. It was good. It was like the ending with the guitar. I thought that was really interesting. Like I've never heard a song end like that.
The whole guitar work throughout. I like the bluesy echo there, and then there's a song, and then it kind of echoes the words. And the words, when you're looking at the words, you hear Muhammad Ali in there. You hear different things. Stranger, stranger. One of the lines that caught my ear, and with Dynamite Bill, they might be living there still. I want to know about this story more. And obviously, the first time you hear it, you can't, understand exactly all the words are.
Yeah.
But Peter Mulvey, a Dynamite Bill, interesting story song, and that's off the Letters from a Flying Machine. What do we have next?
Next up, we've got Carl Denson's Tiny Universe with Shake It Out.
Shake it out.
Yeah. Here, check it out.
Sitting on the back porch, sipping lemonade. I got some satisfaction, I really got it made. The radio is humming all my favorite tunes. You know I'm feeling fine, a little red, red wine, so I just start to croon. It's alright if you wanna, it's alright if you're gonna, it's alright if you need to, it's alright, you can be you. You gotta shake it out. You know you gotta shake it out. Me and my old lady went out the other night. We met some friends for dinner, then danced away the night. Went on for a nightcap, and what comes naturally. And when the moment came and she called my name, I let her know it was me. It's alright if you wanna, it's alright if you're gonna, it's alright if you need to, it's alright, you can be you. It's alright if you wanna, it's alright if you're gonna, it's alright if you need to, it's alright, you can be you. You gotta shake it out. You know you gotta shake it out. You gotta shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. You gotta shake it out. It's alright.
Baby, shake that thing.
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 Go on and shake it, little heart, and don't worry, you're not gonna break it. Go on and shake it real hard, and don't worry, you're not gonna break it. Go on and shake it real hard, and don't worry, you're not gonna break it. Go on if you shake it real hard, and don't worry, you're not gonna break it. It's alright. It's alright if you need to. It's alright if you're gonna. It's alright. It's alright if you wanna. It's alright if you're gonna. It's alright if you need to. It's
89.1 WBSD. This is the Wednesday new release
It's
show.
that new.
Yes, so new.
Release.
That's not a very hard word to say. I don't know why I just tripped on that.
That's all right.
That was Carl Denson's Tiny Universe with Shake It Out.
And that's actually, Gary, from a forthcoming album. It says here, this is single, and we don't have the album even yet. Brothers Keeper is the name of the album that's gonna be out there. So Shake It Out.
Shake It Out.
Yeah. Was it going on in the background? To me, it reminded me of sort of like a Motown, Detroit, even James Brown. You got the backup singers, and I liked it. It really, it's in my head, it's in my toes here.
So,
well, we're getting near the end here. We have to decide. Let me just go through very quickly. Benji Davis Project, Still Sweet. Rob Blackwood's Ledge, Should Have Known Better. Madness, Dust Devil. Glass Pear, Last Day of Your Life. Coleman, Kids with Songs. Will Hogue, Even If It Breaks My Heart. Brendan Benson, A Whole Lot Better. Dynamite Bill. Pete Mulvey and Carl Denson's Tiny Universe with Shake It Out. You want to go first here? We'll open up our envelopes. We've been
right.
Put our envelopes together, and what are your, I don't know, top 3 or 4 you liked?
My top 2 would have to be Will Hogue with Even If It Breaks My Heart. And I'm not much of a country guy, folk guy, but I really like that song. My second would have to be Brendan Benson with A Whole Lot Better. I thought it was a real upbeat song. I liked the lyrics. I thought it was funny. It was that whole, fell out of love with you, fell back in love with you, fell out.
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
agree. I can never narrow these things down to 1 or 2. I've got 3 or 4 or 5. I like to Shake It Out a lot. I like that Dynamite Bill, that Pete Mulvey song. It seemed like a great, I'd like to know more about that story. I love the Benji Davis Project, Still Sweet. That's a really kind of a cool song. Rob Blackledge, Should Have Known Better. But I will have to agree with you here, and it's on my list. And Will Hogue, Even If It Breaks My Heart, I think is my favorite for this week. So we got enough time to...
Yeah, we have enough time. We can
play it again?
Play it again. You guys want to hear that?
And
We got,
Hogue.
Will Hogue with Even If It Breaks My Heart.
Now, if people like some of these songs, they want to email you. Do you want to throw your email out there?
You can email me at gary@wbsdfm.com. Once again, that's gary@wbsdfm.com. You can email me with, what songs you liked, what songs you think we should put on air, maybe even some requests if you have a few songs that are brand new that nobody else has heard, you don't hear any radio play. We'll listen to them.
And thank you very much for listening. Gary Marks, great job. Again, I'm Tom Gilding, General Manager at BSD. My job is to get these songs on the air, and it's a tough job, but a great job. I love listening to the new stuff. So you have just heard Wednesday's new release show's very first show, 9 to 10 every Wednesday on WBSD Burlington. The song you are going to hear as we head on out of here is Will Hogue, Even If It Breaks My Heart.
Way back on a radio dial, fire got lit inside a bright-eyed child. Every note just wrapped around his soul, from steel guitar to Memphis, all the way to rock and roll. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Downtown, where I used to wander, old enough to get there but too young to get inside, I would stand out on the sidewalk Friday night. Oh, I can hear him playing. I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar. Oh, I can hear him saying, keep on dreaming, even if it breaks your heart. Drag you around and lead you back to where you were. Some dreams keep on getting better. Gotta keep believing if you wanna know for sure. Whoa, I can hear him playing. I can hear the ringing of a beat-up old guitar.